Hello everybody. We're doing something a little different right now. I didn't expect to beat Unreal Tournament so quickly. So while I try to figure out what we're playing next, I thought I'd do a one-shot. This is Spy Hunter. An absolute classic from the old days. Oh, fuck. Now, Spy Hunter is very much one of those old school arcade games where it kind of goes on and you're trying to go as long as you can for that big high score. Along the way, you'll find enemies and civilian cars. And the goal, of course, thank you, is to use the machine gun and your gadgets to stop, to defeat or evade your enemy while not attacking civilians. As you see, if you attack civilians, your score will pause. Normally, it continues to rack up as you survive, but you'll lose that for a few seconds if you hit a civilian or damage them. Now the game got around how... Oh, see? I lost a few points there. The game got around how kind of bullshit a game start can be by giving you a timer for the first 1,000 seconds. Granted, it was faster than actual seconds, mind you, but it was at least a chance for you to get used to it. Speaking of noticing things, you might notice I have more than... I had more than one gadget, and in those cases you switch between them with the select button. Come on, inside, there we go. This gadget is the oil slick. It's very self-explanatory. You hit the gadget button, that's A, and you get a little oil while the button's held. Oh, cool, I got another one. Yeah, after the first 1,000, you need to worry about lives. First 1,000 seconds, I mean. There we go. Those burly bastards are immune to your machine gun, so you have to use a gadget to evade or kill them. Or just knock them off the road bumper car style. Oh, that truck has just what we need to deal with that son of a bitch helicopter. The missile. Ah, damn. Of course the chopper would return right when I'm dead. And that was one game. Try again, shall we? Off we fuck. There we are. There we are. There we go. As you can see, the timer on the bottom is fast as shit. So it's not as much as you would think looking at the number initially, but it's enough to get you going. And that, as we saw before, is the smoke screen. Smoke screen, as the name suggests, sends a puff of smoke behind your vehicle. Now, unlike the oil slick, it's a set amount of smoke instead of going as long as you hold the button. This, combined with the wide arc, means that any civilians behind you are going to get smoked out as well. And as I mentioned before, that's how you get penalties in this game. There we go. And now to show off the missile, finally. Here we go. Of course, there's a few more choppers waiting for you. And now I'm out of gadgets. Good. Nope. There we go. Damn it. Alright. Just gotta keep away from, of course, the motorcycle civilians are the worst, because you get the time penalty whether they run into the road or not. Probably owing to the fact that they're on a fucking motorcycle. There we go. Okay, this isn't a bad run. Shit! Of course, right when I say that, I get killed. Fuck, I missed the boat intersection. See, like I said, completely immune. So you either have to have a gadget, or you gotta play some bumper cars. Yeah, fuck you too, pal. Ah, smoke screen. Not a favorite, but I'll take it. The limo tries to shoot you by using a sniper in the passenger seat. And off we go. That's enough of that. Let's get in here. Now we have the oil, which is my favorite. Oh, we don't. Ooh, that was close. Damn! Ran right into that son of a bitch. Anyway, as you saw in those signs, this version of the game was developed and published by Sunsoft under license from Midway. They did a pretty bang-up port, all things considered. A lot of people don't remember, but the arcade game had separate buttons for your gadgets, which made console ports a little bit on the difficult side. So having them cycle with select wasn't a bad idea. It's one they should have kept when Midway did their own port for the Game Boy Advance. Which was a fucking trash version all around. The damn chopper really adds to the problem. Oh, there we go. Well, I fucked that one all the way up. Okay, let me go one more again. That last, shit. That last run was actually pretty good as far as, Spy Hunter runs go for me. But yeah, this is very much a, score attack survival type of game. So kill the enemies, try not to die, and try to minimize hits on civilians so you can maximize your point score. And we go in, and off we go. Enough of y'all. Ooh! Almost bit it there. Oh, that's the wrong button. Now, as you can see, the oil isn't a guaranteed kill. If the guy you're trying to kill hits something else while sliding off, he'll recover. But it's still pretty damn good. And hey, I'm trying to get this shit. Thank you. Don't mind me, buddy boys. There we are. Ooh, that was close. This is where the game is at its most intense, when it just starts throwing enemies everywhere at your ass. As I'm sure you can imagine, the missile, despite being used for the helicopter, is an absolute pain in the ass to use against the helicopter. And honestly, the chopper is the hardest enemy. Because you always got to worry about those damn bombs. Up, up, up. No, that's not. No, no, no. There we go. Oof. Oh, looks like we got another sweet run. No need for that. We'll just let this sack of shit waste his bombs. And he's gone. Ooh! I actually get to show off the boat. And as you can see, the boat, what a fun little addition, is a little more difficult due to the guys with the fucking depth charges. And how far less maneuverable the boat is than, say, the car. Also, I can tell the points don't come up any faster. So it might be better not to go into the boat. And on that note, I think I've shown everything. It's a fun little game, I think you'll agree. Sort of thing you can get a few good minutes of fun out of before going off to work or school or whatever. A little score attack, see how much you can score against your friends, that sort of thing. Sunsoft would later flesh out the idea in their game Battle Formula, which would be released in the US as Super Spy Hunter. It's a much more traditional stage-based game, but it expands a lot on the vehicle combat that you saw here. Maybe one of these days I'll play that one. Anyway, hope you had a good time. I know I did. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. And as always, God bless you.